Northern Elders Forum (NEF) says Nigeria is in serious trouble because Muhammadu Buhari, a regional president, is leading the country. Spokesman for NEF Hakeem Baba Ahmed made the assertion while being interviewed on Arise TV on Tuesday. Mr. Baba Ahmed reckons that the North's insistence on having a president of northern extraction in 2015 landed the region in big trouble upon its realization. He said, "We have learnt a lesson from the North about this tendency to say only one of our own. We are in trouble today because one of our own has put us in serious trouble. And if the North doesn't believe that, they should just look around," he said. The NEF chieftain, who over the weekend said the North has the population to dominate Nigeria, said Nigeria must move beyond ethnic, regional, and religious sentiments in leadership recruitment. If we can't move beyond ethnicity and religion, and think of one country and create citizens of equal rights, then I'm afraid all we are going to do is go in circles and keep repeating the same mistakes we are making, Mr. Baba Ahmed said. Leadership has failed Nigerians, not just Northerners. What we are trying to say is that don't let us keep going back. If this country becomes a hostage of primordial and limiting past, we are in trouble, all of us, Mr. Baba Ahmed retreated. Over the weekend, Mr. Baba Ahmed said heaven will not fall should another Northern succeed Mr. Buhari in 2023, a statement that elicited much criticism from the public. In July, governors of the southern states, in a communique after their meeting in Lagos and southern Nigeria, must produce and said southern Nigeria must produce the next president in 2023. So I don't understand what this Baba Ahmed is saying. The Buhari regional president has put northern Nigeria in serious trouble. How? Because he didn't really explain that it's because is he saying that because Buhari is from the north, so that is why people are kicking against him. Has he performed? The question is that has he performed? He should tell us whether he has really performed or not, because this statement, I don't understand what this man is trying to say, whether this is just a damage control, in my opinion. Maybe it's a damage control. After enjoying 5 years, Northerners are always playing a victim card to deceive others. There is nothing like NEF. Those speaking and issuing statements on behalf of the North are Fulani Elders Forum. Their aim is to conquer all of us. Like, seriously? Northerners want it like they want it like that, in that way. So the Northerners elites should stop all these blame games. We all understand the fact that they are trying to play their game so that presidency will remain in northern side in the country. Really, Buhari represents the Fulani dreams, domination and supremacy. Abuja Declaration 1989 is what is playing out. Why are these people complaining about their own almighty, indivisible and unshakable Fulani Nigeria, bandits, Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen? It's just sweetie test of what they have been cringing for. Statements to deceive the South. Who is going to be listening to that? Nigerians are more divided now under the Buhari administration than at any time in the last 50 years. And that is it. It is so obvious. The reality are setting. I think someone has lambasted this man. Now you are talking. Somebody, of course, now he made that statement. I don't know why he made that statement, thinking that other people, everybody will just keep quiet. I think some too late to cry after the head has been cut off. Are you NEF just realizing that the Northern Elders Forum? Are you just realizing that Buhari has destroyed? You don't trust them. Tomorrow night will come up with another thing. That is their lifestyle. If you have been following consistently with these people, they are never stable. They are never stable. Today they will say something, you think, another day they will say another thing. But we all know where for not everybody, for those who are objective and those who are open-minded, they know where these guys, what they stand for. It is too late. Story. Who are you crying to? Who are you crying to? Who is going to be listening to all these jargons from you that Buhari has put the North in trouble. According to somebody saying that the man is speaking for the Fulanis and they are the same thing. You just look at them. I don't know why people just derive pleasure in wickedness. I can't just fathom that. And unfortunately, we have people who are aiding them, who are helping them to carry out all these atrocities. Unfortunately, from the south. From the south. You can hear what Governor Akeredolu is saying. The question is that can Tinubu say such a thing? Because he's looking for how to become the president. His mouth has been sealed over the past 6 years. He's always sitting on the fence. Always sitting on the fence. How do we justify that? But see, the same cry that a governor of Benue State has been crying, the same thing now this guy is doing. Akeredolu, say it the way it is. Say it the way it is. So who are you going to? So I don't understand. Now the Northern Elders Forum spokesperson, who is Ahmed Baba, meaning that Buhari has put them in trouble, so they want somebody else that will replace Buhari. I don't understand. I think it should be in the constitution. You know, there should be rotation. So anytime it gets to your turn, then whosoever that you want to bring is now your cup of tea. Because on that note, it will be good. So when it comes to the how will I put it, to the turn of the region that is supposed to take it at that time, if they go and bring rubbish or bring nonsense, at least people themselves, they will find themselves over there. Because this whole thing is bringing trouble. Ordinarily, because of the way we are, because some people will say that it does not matter. Of course, we know it does not matter, but in a place where you have a multi-tribes, it's bound to happen. We don't speak the same language, we don't have the same culture, so definitely it's bound to happen. If we had not been put together as a nation, it would have been easier. You know, most of the countries of the world, you see that they speak the same language. I don't know if I'm wrong, correct me. Most of all these developed countries, they have at least they have one central language they all speak. We are too diverse in many things, and that is why when people begin to talk of a rotation, it makes sense. You don't have the same culture, I don't have the same culture. We don't. Okay, let's just even leave a religion. But when it comes to culture, if we have a good person, all of these things wouldn't have been playing out. But there's no way you are going to rule all this out entirely. There's no way. Wow. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's have your take on this.